We are in the town of Cranford, New Jersey, and I am going to Rogue Comics and Collectibles. I'm going to go check it out. But let's check out this awesome thing that we got right here. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Free shopper parking, compliments of downtown Cranford. Good job. Good idea.
Look at this very handsome storefront here as we approach the store. Rogue Comics and Collectibles. If this is your LCS, let us know in the comments below. Very good looking storefront here. Someone's coming out of the store. I got out of the way. Awesome. Oh, it's UPS. They just delivered the comics. The comics are hot off the press. They just delivered them. All right, let me get a shot of the storefront. I'll do an art house shot here. A little Werner Herzog. I'll get the reflection of the cars. As the outside world passes before us, we escape to the inside world of fantasy and comic books. All right, let's go inside. All right, here's a new spinner rack. What do you guys think of these new spinner racks here? Let's, It might be better for the books, but the squeaking is even different. Maybe it fits more books and it's better for them, but the squeaking is a lot more different, no? If you guys like the content here, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And ring the bell. You'll get notified every time I make a new video. Look at that beautiful Batman trade paperback, right? I don't know. Let me know what you think of these new spinner racks. Look at that life-size Star Wars figure there. They have all the new books you can want. And they have humongous toys here. Look at this toy selection. It's like a car. We can sit in that and take it for a ride. Thing is humongous. That R2-D2 is life-size, and so is Yoda. And the Millennium Falcon is like the size of a car. We can go in there, sit down, and take a ride. All right, they have all the new Marvel and DC books. Oh, this is supposed to be a good book. Arkham City. I missed number 1. Should I grab this? Looks like number 1. It went under the radar, Arkham City. And here is Batman 0 Point. They have Fortnite. They have First Prince. I'm going to grab a low issue here. Let me see if they have number 1 or number 2. Look at these. They got plenty of statues and statuettes. Beautiful Flash there.
Monster kill.
And I think this store is focused. I didn't realize it. I think it's Star Wars focused, right? Rogue Comics. Is that like Rogue One? I didn't realize it until we got in here. I've never been here before. I guess it's Star Wars oriented. Here is a slab laying around. Nightfall series. Look at this. Here's the Nightfall arc with Bane and Azrael. A ton of Star Wars action figures here, right? All these toys and collectibles. And then up top, oh, we have, is this Admiral Akbar? Here he is, Admiral Akbar. Look at him.
It's a trap.
And we have a little stormtrooper here guarding all the trade paperbacks. This place is really well stocked. From outside, you don't realize, oh, this is the droid making all the noise. This Star Wars droid making all the noise in the background, in the back here. But this place is stocked. You don't realize how big it is from outside. Look at all these trade paperbacks. Well done, man. This is a nice store. And behind me is a bunch of indies. We'll look at those in a second. Look at that Nightwing. Look at all these statues and statuettes. And a little Rorschach there in the corner. Harley Quinn. Flash. All right, cool. They got a bunch of stuff here. And they have back issues here in the middle. And they have books laying around. Uh-oh. This is DC versus Vampires just laying around. Did they lay that there for me to make me buy it? Is it a trap? Should I trust it?
It's a trap.
They're just laying there, but that's a beautiful cover. Look at that. Was that cover B? Look at Yoda's robe. I just hit Yoda's robe there. Look at that cover. It's awesome. Maybe I'll grab this. Cover B. I already have cover A. Maybe I should grab another one. They're just laying here. Look at this. A stack of them. These things didn't sell? I thought it was going to be like Deceased. These things are laying around? I thought they were going to sell out. They got a ton of them here. And I saw a Donny Cates Hulk on the wall there. So I guess those things are still, maybe people ordered too many of them. They're all over the place. All right, let's dig through the back issues. Little Trinity here, Rebirth. See what they got here. You can pull out these long boxes and dig through them. Kind of cool.
Wow!
And that Millennium Falcon is humongous. I don't know how it hangs from the ceiling like that. The ceiling might cave in. All right, let's go to this indie section here. I want to dig through here because sometimes the indies don't sell too well and they have older issues laying there. The owner is up front with his friend talking about everything. They're going over CGC, slabbing, comic book industry, news, information, culture, the arts, music, and now they're getting into food. They're into food now. Here we go.
I call it broccoli salad, and the guy was like, "You mean the one with the bacon and the cheddar?" I was like, "Yeah, that one." He didn't say anything else, but broccoli salad. I looked it up online. I'll ask for it when I got the quart and the pint, maybe not even the pint, and I.
Was this book any good? I wasn't sure about this book, and it's a lot of money. This thing's like $8. Should I get that? I came in here for this, the Mark Millar Magic card, Magic in Order. This is Volume 2. This isn't Volume 1. This is Volume 2, and he's got a new comic book series out, Mark Millar. So I came in here for this. They don't have cover A, they have cover B and C. Look at this Hulk. They even have a Hulk in the indie section. The Donny Cates book? I mean, Donny Cates really sells books. But are they still around? Did the shops order too many and they're still laying around? They're easy to grab, those things, huh? He hyped up the book and they're still laying around. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if they got series is going to pop or not. All right, here is... that first issue was pretty good, actually, though. The Hulk. There's DC versus Vampires number 2. I got a bunch of books. Stay with me till the end, and I'll show you my haul. I'll show you what books I got. I bought mostly new books I usually get, because I like to follow the living comic books coming out, not the older books. A little boring, I think. So let me grab some of the new... this is the indie section here. I'm just digging through it, looking for some books. Oh, look at that pandemic weight. He is putting on the pounds, this guy. Look at the little belly he's got. Look at him. All right. Just got to start going to the gym. All right, let's see what else they got in here. They got, oh, look at this Red Room cover. It's awesome, right? It's like an old school EC cover. All right, here's the behind the front counter, all the selection here. Man, this is a nice store. All right, so I grabbed some books. Here is a Valiant poster for Harbinger. Stay with me here. I'll show you what books I got. Hang out with me. And let's look at one more sign here. There's a nice sign here, right? Rogue Comics. Ooh. All right, let's check out the books I got, all right? Here comes another customer into the store. Here we go. I grabbed DC versus Vampires. I thought it had like a deceased vibe. I already have cover A on the left. That's the cover A, but I bought another copy. I don't know, getting a little crazy. And on the right is a variant, and I thought that variant was so awesome looking. I just, I grabbed the base just on the cover. That's cover B. It's cover 2. Pretty cool. And then they had that New Burn by Chip Sardasky, that indie run he's gonna have. That was a cool book, actually. They're on like number 4 now, I think. But I have number 1, but get another number 1, a backup, and Oblivion Song number 2. I have like 1 to maybe 15 on Oblivion Song. I think it's a great series, man. It's a good read. If you guys reading that, but they were supposed to turn it into a series. I don't know when they're gonna do that. And these are both in excellent shape. I came in here for these two. I came in there for these 2 books. Magic Order, the Mark Millar, and this is issue 1 of volume 2. Magic the Order, volume 2, and it's cover B and C. They didn't have cover A. I was looking for cover A. So it's gonna be a big book, but I guess I'm too late on this book. It came out, I think, 3 weeks ago or a month ago, and I missed it. So I guess I'll grab these 2. Rogue Comics and Collectibles, the store we were in, moved its location. So the location is across the street now. For you old school guys, they were saying they just moved. So if you go to the same location, it's across the street now. The place I went in is their new spot, I think. And the old location was across the street. So let me know in the comments below if I got that right. That they've been in that spot, I think, what, 3 years? They just moved? All right, look at this. Die, Die, Die number 1 and 2, the Kirkman book. And these were in mint condition, these things. And look at that first cover, number 1. Look how bloody it is. It's just ridiculous, over the top. It's just hilarious. So I thought that was kind of cool to have. I grabbed another Hulk book. Hulk were all over the store. They were in the new section. There was a stack of them. And then they were in the indie section. So I don't know if this book got hyped up and they just didn't sell them, but they were all over the store. But I grabbed another one. It was in good shape. I already have 2 of these things. But I guess it's cover A, and it might become like a Venom book or his Thor book. So maybe I'll have another one. And Arkham City got great reviews. I don't know. From certain people. But it didn't really blow up. A lot of people weren't talking about it. So I grabbed it. That Batman Fortnite, I loved it. And I look for anytime I see first prints, I grab them. This is still sealed in the bag, and it's number 2. That was the lowest issue they had. They didn't have number 1 or 3, but I grabbed another copy of number 2. And on the right, that Clown Hunter book is kind of a cool cover. That's Batman 99, a variant. I think it's cover B, but it has Clown Hunter right on the cover. So it's kind of cool to have him showcase like that. I love this Grimlock book. This is action-packed. It's awesome. Transformers, King Gridlock. And this is Orlando is on the writing, and Padilla is on the artwork. And it's just action-packed. It's a great book, man. And for number 2, I got cover A and B now. I already have cover number 2. I have one. This is on number 4, right? I have all 4 of them. But they had number 2 in here, and I got another copy of it, and then I got a B cover. I got a variant. All right, Evil Ernie looks like he's got another volume out, another issue 1, another reboot, I guess. Chaos and Dynamite Comics. So I grabbed it. Evil Ernie's back on the track here. So let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. And thank you so much for watching. The store gives you this little comic book news book, which is cool, the old school magazines. And it looks like Miles Morales as Captain America. What if Miles Morales? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Is he going to be, and here's news about the industry and all that kind of stuff. They give you that's cool. They give you the little newspaper in the store. It's cool to follow along when you go into the comic book store. An advantage of going to the comic book store, I guess. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.